in combination with that, I always felt alone. I didn't understand why I didn't have a family like everybody else. I didn't understand why I wasn't able to communicate like everyone else. I didn't understand why I didn't feel like I ever fit in. And the suicidal ideation and the depression just maintained. I kept up with good grades. I, on the outside, looked happy. I was on varsity. And, seemingly everything was fine. But deep down, I just really had no idea what I was feeling, what I was thinking, who I was, what I was good at, who I could rely on. I had no idea about any of these things. When I graduated high school, I had fallen in love for the first time. I had gotten pregnant for the first time. I had had my first abortion and only. I still didn't know anything. I was accepted into all of my veterinary schools that I applied to. Yeah, I still decided to go to photography school. That didn't work out. I ended up running with a gang and living with a stripper. And then push came to shove and I made a good decision and I went in the Coast Guard. Coast Guard was helpful. However, a lot of the issues that I had seemed to kind of repeat or be exemplified by the environment that I was in. I, at 20, met my kid's dad, and within a year or so, I was pregnant with my son. Things were okay. Him and I were together for quite a few years, and not surprisingly, he was much like my dad and had heavy addiction problems. So through my mid-20s, I had 2 young children. I had a husband that was a complete addict, and I still didn't know what was going on. There was a certain amount of time that I didn't speak with my father, and then he went into recovery and rehab, and we talked for a little bit. Excuse me. When Kyla was about 6 months old, he did have a heart attack, and he was on life support for 3 days. And so at 25 years old, I was put in the position to take my father off of life support.